We are on a path to universal child care.
A multi-billion-dollar promise from Governor Kathy Hochul.
We've already invested $7 billion in child care, whether it was increasing the subsidies to go to families.
But providing a program to every New Yorker who wants free child care is a different story.
She'll be the first one to tell you that it can't happen overnight.
Families shell out tens of thousands of dollars per kid annually. Hochul already expanded a tax credit, spends billions on vouchers covering 170,000 kids statewide up until age 13, and cuts bonus checks for workers. Now, with an ally and added pressure from the popular mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani, she's drafting a plan.
Where can they come together to shift resources from lower impact uses to childcare, and how can they work together to do that?
Already, New York City offers free seats for 4-year-olds and most 3-year-olds. Mamdani wants the city to pay for babies' care starting at 6 weeks old, up until they're 5 years old. The price tag? Around $6 billion annually.
Maybe partnering with businesses, maybe tax credits. You have to decide how much money you have to put into it and what's the most cost-effective way to serve people in need.
Counties outside the 5 boroughs have programs. Many have wait lists. And many parents pay out of pocket or rely on family for help. Now, Hochul wants the state to set up universal care for 2-year-olds and phase it in. First, targeting lower-income kids. Sources say her goal is free statewide care up until age 5.
Most families are like one event away from financial ruin because they have not been able to put money into their savings account because of the cost of childcare, right? 40% of families are in debt because of the cost of childcare. It costs $40,000 for childcare for one child, which is more than your rent, your mortgage, or your college tuition.
Pitching national lawmakers, and now Hochul, advocates say federal and state tax credits must be maximized by companies.
Whether they're providing childcare subsidies for their employees, whether they're providing backup care, whether they're building childcare centers, right? They're engaged in this conversation. We brought business leaders to Congress to speak to both Democrats and Republicans about why investment, public investment, federal investment in childcare was critical.
Estimated to eventually cost $15 billion across all 62 counties, Robert Mujica says it's doable without new taxes.
There are ways to phase these programs in. You could phase them in based on geography, based on eligibility, based on age. And the state has done that before and has been able to expand programs without necessarily raising taxes.
He served as New York's budget director under Hochul and Andrew Cuomo.
If we have new initiatives that we want to fund, then how do we find those resources within the growth that's normally going to happen in the budget? And that has been done before. It has been done with pre-K, right? The city went ahead with 3K.
Bernadette Hogan, New York 1.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.